line, blasting off, casting off the ties that bind like a smashed guitar. Rode a mastodon out Jurassic Park, chased by a fan in a Tyrannosaur mask. Trampled the traffic out past the spot where the ostrich got all crops for the ocelot. But I couldn't have bought, cause they wouldn't have popped the yard just for me to cop a swamp. So I had to be up, I'm going gradually up into the galaxy bus until I can't feel me lungs. I passed the family up, I see an enemy's plus, saw the anatomy up, I cast a ballerina.
Now I was walking down this one block, didn't hear a gunshot, smelling hella nature, picking fruit off of a kumquat tree. Another day up in this life under the sunspot, light up on my inner vision, searching for an unsought territory. Man, the glory days of the mental fury, inventory taken while I raise. Rain began to pour, and from the verbal dance I did amaze all the natives and the ladies. Said you're crazy, would you love to have my baby? And I played with the chief of the Mohicans and the chic, and traveled everywhere from Delaware way up to Mozambique. Was giving praise with the deacon at the steeple, spirit seeking on the weekend with a tea-can and a pair of old shades.
It's such a beautiful thing, this musical thing, when I can do it my way, ain't shooting no blanks. I just refute what you think, not quite an unusual thing. Yes, it's a mutual thing, cause it's the roots of all things, and we aim to
be the venomous instrumentalist, syllable mystic man traveler, skipping through the breaks on a Wednesday into a city plaza, trying to make a 20 out of 15 pennies on the Ave. In a cold-hearted world, creeping on my destiny like salamanders. Enchanted, cooking on that goose and I'll be the gander, cleaning out the digestive tract of hip-hop like cranberries, shining like amber. All of the children told me, damn, you're an answer to our ears and a deadly threat that appears like cancer. On Prancer, on Comet, on Cupid, I'm Santa. Got more flow than flow, yo, I laugh, ho, ho, ho. Got JoJo dancer punchlines, I'm a crunch time canceler and a one-time champion for 100 lifetimes in the hereafter, enduring reincarnation transform. What the heck I come back for? Gotta handle chores now and discuss all of that with God afterwards.
Bobsled off the Himalayas with a bottle of Bob Shoe Bob blended with Baileys in a big old box. Hope the latest compilations, and we won't stop till we hit the Appalachians, through the Bullocks, bargain basement, then cross the Baltic Ocean basin, then right across that Oakland Bay Bridge. A drop deposit in the tropic Caymans, baking cakes that taste like Tegrin, baking eggs, potatoes, raisins, plantains, M&M's, peanuts, grape juice. I'm saving my paychecks to get my plane fixed. Why's that? We gon' fly all night, stop the propellers and jump out of the side with umbrellas, and then smack down on backs of caterpillars that take us to the top of the Himalayas. Such a beautiful thing, this musical thing, when I can do it my way, ain't shooting no blanks. I just refute what you think, a quite unusual thing. Yes, it's a mutual thing, cause it's the roots of all things, and we aim.
A lot of people follow shallow fellows hollering, indeed I'm about to lead them all about up on the bottom of the beat and plant a seed of thought that's rocking like the balance like a teeter-totter. See the light of freedom, down to feet up, bound to beat the
now
drama.
He recanted this horse to the nurse, the passengers, and grabbed his shirts, and nothing happened. Assured the captain and the person, but the pressure had expanded and inertia burst the cabin personnel and burgers, blankets, rations, animals, and trainers. They flew out.
Fleet of lots of being climb up on the wall like Peter Parker, meet the author, creed the darker regions, talk a season of the deeds about the reasons for the grieving. Now proceed to outer reaches, how they keep the styles of seeping out of me.
They flew out, the fuselage, jet blew it out, it slew it down. The attitude would them to die into the ground. If you had thought of suicide, if you would try, but Junior tied the parachute onto his leg and took it out. Now who's alive? It's such a beautiful thing, this musical thing, when I can do it my way, ain't shooting no blanks. I just repeat what you think, a quite unusual thing. Yes, it's a mutual thing, cause it's the roots of all things, and we aim.
We getting ready to start the set.
It's clockwork, got work. Put it in like doctors with awkwardness. Mopped your whole flock and walk gorgeous. Got it all up on the chalkboard. Socrates sought this thoughtless. From formless to metropolis. I get these thoughts that's all twisted. More mental visual optics. My job description rock with. Clock ticks, I'm toxic. Giving oxygen to the thoughtless. Intoxicant. Knocking the planet office. Axis like oxys taxing. Boxing, comping about though. Peeping and seeping and you beginning to the outro. MC is what I be about though. The freshest with or without though. I can outflow any little doubt show. Little mouth throw out so take it out though. I'm a gardener, I'm a chef eating all you carnivores. I'm an ancient Zen master, philosophic thought coming like the order war. Handyman with lyrical hardware. And my house ain't made of ginger, but it's made of an array of pages that'll slay you like a ninja. Unemployed? No, I got work. In my job description, a rap technician from sun up to sundown, and it's clockwork.
You understand everything these made with sucker DJs position to take. You understand that I write with sound out of sight. You understand master abstraction is the needle one to slip is the needle will catch. You understand the way we rock 24/7 around the clock.
Grabbing the mic and unraveling wit. The force of a javelin hit, traveling gift to gabbing I'm it. MCs are having a fit. A man in the myth, but I had a magical trick stored in my cabinet. Jamming and ripping the average listener, cramming it in like a sandwich, a bit at a time. This critical rhyming individual shine your pitiful kind is little so little that I would belittle your mind. Nigga, tearing your ego with spiritual flows, divine imperial, signed and delivered. So take time, rewind and give it all. Your undivided attention. Divide is in division, subtraction and addition. See, I'm like a mathematician, Egyptologist wisdom, hip hop holy man, submerging you all in my baptism. Security guard of the rap prison. Slap rhythms and the newborns at birth rapism. And the blunts from sacks hitting, get them off and make fat dividends. Now that's living. See, I got work. And my job description, a rap technician. From sun up to sundown, and it's clockwork.
You understand everything these made with sucker DJs position to take. You understand that I write with sound out of sight. You understand master abstraction is the needle one to slip is the needle will catch. You understand the way we rock 24/7 around the clock.
To get you to figure out, I'm walking the path that the law had planted ajar. Whoever you give your shout to, if you doubt, rip you out your physical, watch your spiritual drift about. Floating up on your way to infinity, kiss the clouds. Just about when you get to the point where the alien ships are out, tell them I sent you to help you and give you directions wherever you're going so that you don't miss the route. See, I seen you traveling far, unadulterated cleverness, and you'll never catch a flaw. I'm a hip hop astrologist, and my rap's a shooting star. I'm a bartender, all into your mental, sitting at the bar benches, forcing you more into pretenders, the inventor of plenty other dozens you love and buzzing at your door like Jehovah Witnesses in the fall. If I was your landlord, you wouldn't need to pay the rent at all. Just give me applause whenever I floss, that'll be the only cost. See my occupation, a rap technician, from sun up to sundown, and it's clockwork and it don't stop.
You understand everything these made with sucker DJs position to take. You understand that I write with sound out of sight. You understand master abstraction is the needle one to slip is the needle will catch. You understand the way we rock 24/7 around the clock.
Signs in my rhymes. Lines are inclined, shine, dying in my shrine. War in time, more divine, soaring flying lines. Borderline, Einstein, horrifying times. Ordered like slaughter fights, fortified type. Shorter strike, pouring like water, my ice. Smoke like a sack of that northern light hype. Swerving off a nitro, ice cold quarter pint. Sorta bright light, rappers caught a night. Bonafide nice ice, stole a mic tight. Sorta like border heights, what a sight, yikes.
showing motherfuckers how to hold a mic right. Photo-like images, Yoda mic bite. Soldier-like stripes, bro, despite your devices. Rode a boat right like older folk in sight. Glowing like solar kites, show you right, quiet. It's the gift. Here to get your motor minor lift. Mac rap, verbally pimp. Blazing up the rhythm with my signature. The gift, it's the Jeep. Tearing up the drum and bringing heat. Rock, shock, thunder is beat. Blazing on your local ghetto street corner. The cheap. Beats to the rhythm, rock raps in the day. Feast on adrenaline, master the way of the verbal hunter going after my prey. They running for the highest mountain, yelling out Mayday. B.a.b. the great annihilator of the way they be all on my sacred scepter, jocking like a Pele. Sock a ball, kick 'em all, drop 'em in the bay. Say, better than your nigga Albert yelling. Putting on apprentices like Brandy did Ray J. Shutting down your business like 1580K day. If you ain't efficient, you'll be all up in a melee. That will bring the richness of the sun into your great day. Take your AK, put it in a little tray. Lay it underneath the surface of the earth and let it stay way out of sight and mind so you can focus on your time and climbing, rhyming. Hey, that be my grind and shine and be my payday. Here to get your motor minor lift. Mac rap, verbally pimp. Blazing up the rhythm with my signature. The gift, it's the Jeep. Tearing up the drum and bringing heat. Rock, shock, thunder is beat. Blasting on your local ghetto street corner. The cheap. Slick, slippery. Quick ripping me, shift physically, drift with the kick kicking me, hickory, dickory, MCs are sick of me, zen trickery, get the gist, sent wizardry, split lickety, split it could be lit like this, into me, it is a secret, MCs pretend to be kin to the gift, I'm mentally shitting the wisdom of centuries went, go on like a centipede slint, rappers want flames, man I into these shrimps, stew them on the board with some hickory chips, I'm a level higher than the intermediates, rappers I don't care about your gender, descent, background, police records, history, rent, unpaid evictions, charge, penalties sent, merciless in battle, leaving enemies bent. It's the gift. Here to get your motor minor lift. Mac rap, verbally pimp. Blazing up the rhythm with my signature. The gift. It's the Jeep. Tearing up the drum and bringing heat. Rock, shock, thunder is beat. Blasting on your local ghetto street corner. The cheap.
From I smell the blood of a rapper that's whack. As a matter of fact, I'll smack a pack of the style jackers of Mount Mellow Mints, defeating a mental. They become gentle as Ben, but then they snivel and dribble and bend like a pencil. The only utensil I got is brain power, and you know it's essential. Alright, I rain, shower, sleet, snow, and raise hella eyebrows with my styles. You're wondering how, wow, when, what, where? Made ladies so horny they came to me showing they butt bare. Look up there, the sky's a bird, it's plain, it's a hawk. The rappers that talk the most shit. I'm making them walk the plank, they stank, I'm taking they rank, they toast tiddly wings. I'm playing them like that game. I'm gunning them, racking them, packing them up, and I'm running this here rap thing, man. You wanna go to war? I'll take you. I'll physically break you. When I break through, I'm making your fake crew. You made a mistake, fool. I hate you MCs. I'll grade you like cheese. I may choose to squeeze my pencil and write out a couple of rhymes. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Hey, are we slow? Is this Slaughter MC night or something, man? What is this? That's just all the aggression you ever had? How many MCs must get ripped before somebody says don't flip with the gift? You know, that's what I'm talking about. How many MCs must get dismissed before somebody says don't trip with the gift? You know, it's all good. KP, the slogan master's in the house, the Cheez-It terrorist. And we're chilling at 90.3. We got 13 minutes left. And then we got Linda Sharp and her records.
Now, I thought I would talk about today for your consideration as the world turns. As the world turns, and reading all of these scriptures about the world, I find out that the world does turn.
As the world keeps moving, we live these days. Dollar bill done drove the whole world crazy while sitting on the porch, letting God just blaze. Never hesitate a moment to enhance my phrase. Since I need that escape, I'll take my pull. Send me thugs on the corner trying to act all cool. And pretty much out of character, I look right through the transparent exterior. You and my butt getting Lots of things is wrong, I never thought about it till one day she was gone. Now my daddy passed on about a year before, reminiscing as I glance at the fishing pole. But these things gotta happen so we all can grow, and now they spirits much freer than they was before. So fly on, 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 fly on. Cause there's angels in the mist and they guiding and watching me every day. And even though at times I let it get to me just a little and I go astray, we keep marching on and on. The young relatives will watch grow now and grown with kids of their own. As it all unfolds, as the world keeps turning on, as the world keeps turning on.
The world keeps turning round, and time just keeps on moving. The world keeps turning round, and time just keeps on moving. The world keeps turning round, and time just keeps on moving. The world keeps turning round, and time just keeps on moving.
This one goes out.
The world keeps turning round,
Y'all come first.
keeps on moving.
DAB, Chief Excel, Blackalicious, out.
And time just keeps on moving. The world keeps turning round, and time just keeps on moving.
All right. Everybody with me? All right. Now, what we're gonna do now is get together with this cat over here and let him put a little on the plate for you. Think you can do it, Calvin? All right. Now dig this cat now. I want you to dig it. He's the melodiest thing in town.
Amazing phase, deja, hazy ways, my blazing arrow. The race that range from Asia way to Rio de Janeiro. A crazy crave, look, today's the day that in a major way I make you say, oh look, he saved the day and also paved the way. Working my days like razor blades, today and days away from now, okay. I'm like a laser ray, keeping the stage ablaze. In dangerous ways, dropping the phrase that pays all day, this ain't a phase. But ageless ways, a cagey great displays, oh hey, this ain't a game. Days away, that's if you came to play, you'll all behave insane. After we change the game, it won't remain the same. A fade away. So make your days and play this tape in your Camaro. Amazing phase, deja, hazy ways, my blazing arrow. The verbal dawn, I throw a murder on my foe and
kill him. But learning all and so I'm growing while I'm learning with him. Inferno Alex flow, we turning out the globe about to blow. Now get up out of your seat, head on out the zones that I patrol. I rock and roll, I tear you out the soul like drugs and alcohol. I knock your whole toboggan for a loop and out the doubt will flow. I'm not the bro you wanna knock, cause on the real I got the glow. Cosmic poses, I suppose it's how I'm supposed to be and got to go. How'd you know? Intuition, I was on the old safe surface. Figure out your purpose, that's impossible. Logic won't disturb the thought or focus. What it's not is all about to grow, about the kind of wholeness only God can know. I rock it for the chocolate, for the aqua, for the thoughtless. In your home or at your office, I'm your early morning coffee sip. Who got the ball? We roll with Navajos with double barrels. Amazing major danger, hazy waves, my blazing arrow. And you don't stop. Your business candidly, fool, we gigantic, globally, locally, and organically. Ain't nothing you can do gon' damage me in this current scene is a tragedy, but we valiantly are championing originality in this shit that's happening. Could trigger an emotional response, cause you to react violently, yeah. Could trigger an emotional response, cause you to react violently, yeah.
If you want some, you best come with the gun. You can't fuck with the tongue. All the way the song is sung by the cheap and Blackalicious. We keep it that delicious, complete and grant your wishes. So keep the wrath and listen. You can't be idle, your best come trifle. But even with a rifle, your style gets stifled. Quick, Blackalicious is coming for that throw again. The lyrics that we wrote again, that sounded rather vicious. Now if you want some, you better come with a gun. You can't fuck with the tongue, or your ass will get stunned by the cheap and Blackalicious. We keep it that delicious, complete and grant your wishes. You can't be idle, cause even with the title and even with the right.
going home to get his throne. From the root to the fruit, that's where everything started at.
So much I gotta do. Seems like this trip is longer on the way back. Should've caught the bus. Nah, it's cool. I need to walk anyway. I need to exercise. Look like the sun is setting.
Blackalicious, y'all.
Halfway home. Walking down the block. Got a lot of things I gotta do. A lot of things on my mind. Gotta write out. Gotta work out. Amongst myself. Be at peace with myself. Ain't no place like home to do that. Got a little ways to go, but I'm halfway there. Halfway home. Feel like I miss a piece of myself. Feel like I gotta get back to a piece of myself. Man, I still gotta write this verse too. Halfway home. Halfway home. Break, 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 break. Break, 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 break down, break down. Break down, 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 break down, break down, break down, break down, break down, break down, down, baby. Break down, 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 baby. Break down, break down, break down, break down, break down, break down, 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 break down, break down, 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 break, 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 down, 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 break, 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 break.
Yes, with a little bag of such less still worry. Why go job hunting today when I can't sit back and smoke this sack and drink and feel my problems shrink away? And by now the rent's due in 2 weeks, but inside my mind it's just another problem Brew can delete. I got evicted to the point where the court marshal came to my door and said, "Get this kid, get your bags and split. You don't live here no more." And now I'm ass out. I'm so damn hungry. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I asked my brother for a handout and he hooked me, though I knew he had doubts, and rightfully so, cause I had new shit to deal with. I'm so confused, I've no control of my life. I think I'll get lit. So as my problems compile, I steady smile. Oh yeah, sipping on that 40 ounce, this leads me to a path of nowhere. So as I think about tomorrow, I hesitate and say a 40 ounce for breakfast to get me through the day. gets a brother through the day. I guess I should've rolled a joint up instead. Anyway, seems like every time I start, I don't know when it's time to say when. Now my mental gets all blurred and it sets off the ill behaving. Cooling with my boys, no names need to be mentioned. At a party with some brothers, I don't know I'm chilling in. So me and Jay, with a 40 OZ to wash the shit down, and plus a lot of marijuana. Now I need to sit down. I can't remember the last time I was this blue out of my cranium. My ears and head begin to hum aloud as the room spun. Anyway, next thing I know, I blacked out, woke up with vomit all over my coat, start talking out my ass. I can't see straight, but yet I quote, and I don't know what came over me. I started dissing both my homies that I used to freestyle with, and now I'm asking them to show me what they got, not thinking straight. I don't know why I posed the challenge. Now my ego is erupting as if I was Mount St. Helens. Some shit was said I know I can't erase, and now shit ain't the same. I wish I had just one more chance to live that day again. I strain, cause in this big world to find a true friend and lose them to booze in my system just ain't how I'm living. Nothing I could really say to mend up how someone else feels, and so I guess I gotta wait and see if maybe the wound will heal. And I really didn't mean a word I said, though I can't prove that now. The only thing that I could really say is I went out, and out I went, and now and then I get irate and say a 40 ounce, fuck, just one more 40, just one more, I'll make this my last day. A 40 ounce for breakfast to get me through the day. Green light now begin. Green light now begin. Green light now begin. The verb annihilator pen, reanimate a blend, thought exaggerator win, coming at you major then, diabolically I grin, as I'm frolicking within your anatomy again, making people higher into infinity from sin, we're your remedy for them who are feeling we your friends, don't intend to be a trend, but a symphony of hymns, lyrics sent to me from him, I extend to thee the of intensity, lend your attention, see us quench your envisions of a mental dimension full of internalisms, and again I'm gonna win this division, we are men on a mission, green light now begin. Green light. Green light now begin. Green light Green light now begin. No more of that sitting in a slump and no more of that coulda, woulda, shoulda, junkin'. No more of that waiting for the inspiration, innovation, or a green light now begin. No more of that letting all your time pass. No more petty illusions of the mindless. It's time to expand. Power from within you taking over this dominion. Green light now begin. I be the heat of the night, defeat a leader. I'm eager, strike light, reveal a meteorite. Eating your readings in pens, bleeding intense, feeling appealing sentence, sentence, and just reeling them in. I'm merely a chameleon, image of elementary, elements of the century. Tell them that it was me that sent it. Tell them eventually they'll be into me. They put it sleep in hell. I'm an entity, bailing well and it's selling it free. Smelling in realms and an umbrella won't kill it from filtering hell of intelligent, diligent, heaven sent, benevolent, relevant medicine. Poetry, pedestrian, peddling mad adrenaline to lyrical gentlemen. Okay, alright. Green light now begin. Green light now begin. Green light now begin. Green light now begin. Come along and take in a story about a battle in his corner, Satan. Cunning, baffling, and jumping into half the drink, and suddenly disasters and catastrophe, and acting unrationally, reacting savagely to passionately basking, everlasting like escapes from just what is creating. Jeopardizing love. Look at all the people that you took advantage of. See you hypnotized, zombie, gon' take another cup. And consequences lurk while the reaper got your shirt size, nigga, wake up. Time's overdue for the birth of a power that the universe grew from.
Come along and reap, I need my song. We're climbing over beneath the sea, march on. Time is almost gone, it's all of me now, maybe. Come along and reap, I need my song. We're climbing over beneath the sea, march on. Time is almost gone, it's all of me now, maybe.
You search for the answers outside, refocus focus thoughts and time again backslide. You've noticed times before the presence of that I, but never did submit to it and let it apply. Whatever be his will in this present lifetime, for an essence like mine, oh, the blessings you might find if you let your higher power inside emerge and apply to every single thing in your balance. You will truly find who you really are. Die and become reborn. When God is present in your life, then you can come reap on. And ain't a storm that you can't weather. You got a purpose you was born to create. Destiny is waiting for your arms open. Take with you knowledge bestowed by the great giver. Lakes, rivers, mountains and streams. Now reality's the dream grifter. No more searching for the truth that was always with you. It had to hit you through the struggle and the turmoil. Your soul was planted and then sprouted out above soil. And let the sun shine freely down. At times it looked like it wouldn't, but the plant came to flourish. Now it's standing on solid ground.
Come along and reap, I need my song. We're climbing over beneath, proceed, march on. Time is almost gone, it's all of me, no maybe. Come along and reap, I need my song. We're climbing over beneath, proceed, march on. Time is almost gone, it's all of me, no maybe. The sun rises like water up in my eyes. I watch it changing time like a changing tide. Trying to keep my head above the head if I could be. The sun rises like water up in my eyes. I watch it changing time like a changing tide. Trying to keep my head up above the head if I could be, at least if I may. Come along and reap, I need my song. We're climbing over beneath, proceed, march on. Time is almost gone, it's all of me, no maybe. Come along and reap, I need my song. We're climbing over beneath, proceed, march on. Time is almost gone, it's all of me, no maybe. Come along and reap, I need my song. We're climbing over beneath, proceed, march on. Time is almost gone, it's all of me, no maybe. Come along and reap, I need my song. We're climbing over beneath, proceed, march on. Time is almost gone.
2000, the season of all the dreams that you're dreaming of. Troubled times that are easing up in a world full of peace and love. All the souls that are reaching up, just a song of time easing up. To balance out and to even up all the thoughts that you're thinking of.
Inner world wisdom, temporarily all of the voids filled in. Light shining in the places that were real then. Body, mind, and spirit building. Delivering a scalping to a pilgrim. And throw a powwow with indigenous men. Return the present through the womb of a big pen. Slipping back out as all the reality slip in. I'm on a journey to a whole other dimension. The deeper that I get, I'm leaving comprehension. Envision a blur, life is but a big spin. Or music, or is it the other way? Come glimpse in.
2000, the season of all the dreams that you're dreaming of. Troubled times that are easing up in a world full of peace and love. All the souls that are reaching up, just a song of time easing up. To balance out and to even up all the thoughts that you're thinking of.
Even in the hard times, feeling pressure, suddenly I feel the God mind. Odd designs put me back in line, acting fine. If life is prison, then the music is the yard time. It's all fine, put my anger in the raw rhyme. You won't forget him even if you stuck with Alzheimer's. From out of nowhere to the earth, so call me ball guy. My big eye guides the vision of my small eyes. It's from the heart, so good or bad, I won't apologize. It ain't me anyway, it's coming from the all wise. Rawhide, digging deep into the archives. No matter what, I gotta hit it where the ball lies at all times.
2000, the season of all the dreams that you're dreaming of. Troubled times that are easing up in a world full of peace and love. All the souls that are reaching up, just a song of time easing up. To balance out and to even up all the thoughts that you're thinking of.
Go around, come on now. Homeward bound, show 'em how. Growing now, can't blow 'em down, hold it down. Throwing down, much holer now, slowing down. On low and proud, a world within the world, folded now. Woven vow, chosen style, golden child. Solar thou, older now, no denial. In it for the love, won't throw the towel. Go to round, motor mouth, no the doubts. All them non-believers is molded now. Living through the music at no amount. Hold the ground, own the town, grow a pound.
2000,
You are ready to go on. Go on. Go on. Go on.
Build our temples for tomorrow, strong as we know how, and we stand on top of the mountain, free within ourselves.
I'll just keep moving on, 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 moving on. I'll just keep moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. Time and time, a brother asked why the rhyme is not laced with the gangster touch. I said simply because I don't live that way, but still kicking them rhymes. Rugged and rough, but that won't sell, cause you gotta keep it real, so that we can feel where you're coming from, because these streets is ill. So if you ain't killing niggas in rhymes, your whole sound's just bubblegum. I said I won't contribute to genocide, I'd rather try to cultivate the inner side, and try to evolve the frustrated ghetto mind. The devil and his army never been a friend of mine, but niggas don't wanna hear that shit, said the brother who was obviously totally misled and yelled out murder, murder, killed, murder instilled in the influential thoughts of our kids' heads. Shallow days, you never wanna let a brother be a brother, fully into the outer, caught up in all them hollow nights. I can't escape, cause everywhere that I look, people frontin' and it just ain't right. Shallow days, you never wanna let a brother be a brother, fully into the outer, caught up in all them hollow nights. I can't escape, cause everywhere that I look, people frontin' and it just ain't right. I said, don't you know the powers that be are using people as pawns, devouring we until they see us all gone and out of the scene. And as I passed the chronic, he said, look at where I be. I tried to get a job for real, but all the homies hit licks and rob and steal, and keep fat pockets, caught in the rut to catch round his ways in. Plus, who could you trust? I said, I'm all about protecting mine, but neglected minds be getting left behind. Why don't you change your environment? He said, this is all I know, plus my fam's all that I got, I can't go. I said, you gotta make it for the fam. Damn, he said, I didn't make the ghetto made the man. I said, you more than just that. Shook his hand, said, damn, we gotta find a way to break the devil's master plan. Shallow days, you never wanna let a brother be a brother, fully into the outer, caught up in all them hollow nights. I can't escape, cause everywhere that I look, people frontin' and it just ain't right. Shallow days, you never wanna let a brother be a brother, fully into the outer, caught up in all them hollow nights. I can't escape, cause everywhere that I look, people frontin' and it just ain't right. The word peace is just an expression used to say bye when it's time to jet, and them red, black, and green medallions was all just part of a trend, I guess. Hardly ever see them around brothers next no more. Instead of that, go gats, aspiring gangsters and Max who at the young age of 4 be seeing more drama than war veterans instead of learning God's laws. And hip-hop is a voice, so we enlist that to express how we be feeling about this and that. But music does reflect life, and kids look up to what you're portraying and mimic what you act like. It's time for a new day, An era in rap, conscious styles, making them aware of the happenings. But the ears seem more steered towards self-annihilation. So many might laugh and write this off like I'm out here just blowing wind. Maybe label it soft or unreal, something they can't feel, while they keep yelling murder, 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 kill, kill, kill. I'll just keep moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on.
Now content just as long as